Assistant Commander General of Narcotics, retired, Ibiba Jane Odili, fondly called Madam IB, is a pioneer officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, and a celebrated public servant with over 35 years of outstanding service in drug control, national development, and civic advocacy. She was born in 1966 in Lagos, Nigeria, on Odejai Crescent, near the rough corners of Idioro and Ojuelegba. Raised by two phenomenal women, her mother, Chief Mrs. Adobe White, and grandmother, Osai Uzoka, Ibiba learned early the power of courage, discipline, and conviction. Her mother, despite only completing primary school, is a published author, fashion icon, historian, and activist. She raised a daughter bold enough to dream and brave enough to lead. Legend has it that Ibiba's great-great-aunties were warriors in their own right, women who owned war boats and cannon. 3 cannons still standing in her hometown today. This lineage of courageous women instilled in Ibiba a fierce determination and sense of purpose. ACGN Ibiba's childhood was an embroidery of hardship and inspiration. On her daily walk to school as a child, she passed Fela Kuti's Kalakuta Republic, catching glimpses of Fela and his queens. The pulsating energy of Fela's music and activism left a lasting impression. Yet, her neighborhood was also marred with rampant drug abuse and crimes. These challenges could have derailed her, but Adobe and Osai provided a sanctuary of love and discipline. She began her academic journey at Anglican Girls Primary School and later attended Our Lady of Apostles Secondary School, Yaba. She completed her A-levels at Methodist Girls High School, also in Yaba, before earning a Bachelor of Arts degree in English Language from the University of Port Harcourt in 1988. She holds a Master's in Public Administration from the University of Lagos and a Bachelor of Law degree from the National Open University of Nigeria. Her National Youth Service Corps posting was at the Rivers State Liaison Office, Victoria Island, Lagos, her first exposure to public service. In 1990, she joined the NDLEA, working in strategic locations including the Muritala Muhammad International Airport, Kaduna State Command, Lagos State Command, and the Directorate of International Affairs. She also served at the NACO Korea Shade under the Directorate of Operations and General Investigation, DOGI. In 2022, as commander of the Idi-Iroko Special Area Command, she led her team to a record-breaking win of the Ingenuity Award presented by NDLEA Chairman Brigadier General Muhammad Buba Marwa, retired. Her time as commander of Ogun State brought massive success, seizure of over 3 tons of drugs, arrest and rehabilitation of hundreds, dismantling of Squishy's factories, and aggressive sensitization campaigns. In just 5 months, she held over 50 stakeholders visit and 60 anti-drugs education programs. She also served as coordinator of the National Drug Control Master Plan (NDCMP) Secretariat, overseeing implementation of the NDCMP 2021 to 2025, and was a key facilitator in NDLEA's 2025 Capacity Building Program for the Nigerian Governors Spouses Forum (NGSF), where First Ladies endorsed drug control efforts nationwide. She is a master trainer certified by the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, helping shape Nigeria's drug treatment and prevention professionals. Madam IB has represented Nigeria at key international events, including the Law Enforcement and Public Health Conference in Edinburgh, UNODC Expert Working Group in Vienna, and the Policy Strategy and Leadership course in Kuru, Jos. She is also a member of the Graduate Research Clinic, GRC. a vital platform for intergenerational academic and research capacity building for African scholars, where she contributes her quota in nurturing the next generation of researchers. In 2019, she authored Game-Changing Parenting, a book positioning parenting as a strategic tool for nation building. She has lent a voice to national issues through her program on Super FM 96.3, championing drug prevention and mental health awareness. She is a proud Lions Club International member since 1999, served as president of Akwajo Lions Club 2020 to 2021, and will serve as district cabinet secretary for District 404B3 starting July 2025. In 2025, she founded the Phenomenal Strides Foundation, focusing on empowering families and communities vulnerable to drug abuse and violence. She has recorded over 100 advocacy visits in Ogun State alone, from Chrisland University to the Olowu of Owu Kingdom. She is a proud mother, mentor, author, advocate, and humanitarian. Madam IB is both lion-hearted and deeply compassionate, a woman who dances in grassroots market and leads at international conferences with equal grace. So, when you hear her name, Assistant Commander General of Narcotics retired Ibiba Jane Odili, think of legacy, leadership, and a lion that roars with purpose, and a dove that loves without holding back. A woman of steel with the soul of a nurturer. She doesn't just show up, she shifts the atmosphere. This is not just a tribute, it is a celebration of a phenomenal force whose impact continues to ripple through families, institutions, and the very soul of Nigeria.
I'm delighted to have you here with us. Your expertise, insights, and passion for parenting will be appreciated. Your presence will undoubtedly inspire meaningful conversation and positive exchanges. Once again, we welcome and thank you for honoring our invitation by being part of this epoch-making event. Thank you.
Wow.
Join us to celebrate this legend, Ibiba Jane Odili.